supervise, supervise, supervise.
To watch over someone or something to make sure they are doing things correctly, and to help them, if needed. Here is a sample sentence. The teacher will supervise the students during their science experiment to ensure they follow proper safety procedures. In this example, supervise means to watch over and direct someone's actions to make sure they are doing something correctly or safely.
Supervision, supervision, supervision.
It's when someone is watching over or guiding another person to make sure they're doing things correctly and safely. Here is a sample sentence. The school principal was responsible for providing close supervision to the students during their field trip to ensure their safety. This sentence demonstrates how the word supervision can be used in context, implying guidance and oversight.
Supervisor, supervisor, supervisor.
Someone who helps and guides others to do their job correctly, making sure everything gets done properly. Here is a sample sentence. The manager was also acting as supervisor to ensure that all employees were following company policies and procedures.
Supplement, supplement, supplement.
It's something that adds to or completes something else, making it more complete or better. Here is a sample sentence. The athlete took a daily supplement of vitamin C to boost her immune system. In this example, supplement refers to something that adds to or completes something else, in this case the athlete's diet, rather than replacing it.
Supplementary, supplementary, supplementary.
This word means something that adds to or completes something else, making it more complete or useful. Here's a sample sentence. The company's annual report included supplementary financial statements that provided additional details on their revenue and expenses. In this example, supplementary means providing extra or additional information to support or enhance something else.
Suppose, suppose, suppose.
This word means thinking about something that might happen or be true, but hasn't actually happened yet. It's like considering a possibility. Here's a sample sentence using the word suppose. I suppose it's too late to change our plans now, since we've already bought tickets and made reservations.
Suppress, suppress, suppress.
To stop something from happening or being said, often because you don't want it to happen or be said. Here is a sample sentence. The government tried to suppress the news of the protests, but it eventually leaked out on social media. In this example, suppress means to prevent or hide something from being known or reported.
Supreme, supreme, supreme.
This word refers to something that is considered the best or most important of its kind, with no one being better than it. Here is a sample sentence. The Supreme Court's decision was widely anticipated and had significant implications for the country. In this example, supreme refers to the highest court in the United States, emphasizing its authority and importance.
Surcharge, surcharge, surcharge.
It's an extra cost added to something you already have to pay for. Here is a sample sentence. The hotel added a surcharge to our bill for using their credit card processing service.
Surface, surface, surface.
It's what you see when you look at something from the outside without going inside or underneath it. Here is a sample sentence. The water began to calm down and reveal its surface, showing a beautiful reflection of the surrounding trees.
Surge, surge, surge.
It's a sudden increase or rise in something, like a strong feeling or a big amount. Here's a sample sentence. The hospital's emergency room was overwhelmed by a surge in patients after a major car accident on the highway.
Surgeon, surgeon, surgeon.
A person who operates on people to fix or remove something that's making them sick or hurt. Here is a sample sentence. After completing his residency, Dr. Smith became a skilled surgeon and was soon in high demand at the local hospital.
Surgery, surgery, surgery,
A medical procedure where a doctor makes cuts or openings in the body to fix something that's wrong inside. Here is a sample sentence. After a long and painful recovery, Sarah was finally able to return home from surgery with her new prosthetic knee.
surmise, surmise, surmise,
This word means to make an educated guess or assumption about something, often based on what you've seen or heard. It's like thinking this might be true without being 100% sure. Here is a sample sentence. After reviewing the security footage, the detective surmised that the thief had entered through an unlocked window. In this example, surmise, not surmise, is used as a verb to mean to form an opinion or make an educated guess about something based on available information.
surpass, surpass, surpass,
This means to do or achieve something better than someone else, or even better than what was expected. Here is a sample sentence. The new employee's exceptional sales skills allowed her to surpass her colleagues' quarterly targets. In this example, surpass means to exceed or go beyond someone else's achievement.
surplus, surplus, surplus,
It's something that is left over after you've used or needed as much as you can. Here is a sample sentence. The company had a surplus of inventory, so they decided to hold a clearance sale to get rid of it.
surrender, surrender, surrender,
It means to give up or stop fighting, often because you think something is too hard or impossible to achieve. Here is a sample sentence. After a long and brutal battle, the army was forced to surrender to their enemy's superior forces. This sentence demonstrates the word surrender in the context of giving up or yielding to a stronger opponent.
survey, survey, survey,
It's when you ask people questions to find out what they think or feel about something. Here is a sample sentence. The company conducted a survey to gather feedback from customers about their new product. This sentence demonstrates how the word survey can be used in context, referring to a research study or questionnaire designed to collect information and opinions from a group of people.
survival, survival, survival,
It means being able to stay alive and continue existing, even when things are difficult or bad. Here is a sample sentence. The hikers' survival depended on finding shelter and starting a fire before nightfall. This sentence demonstrates how the word survival can be used in context to convey the idea of staying alive or making it through a difficult situation.
survive, survive, survive,
To continue existing or being alive even when things are difficult or bad. Here is a sample sentence. After being stranded on the deserted island for 3 days, Sarah knew she had to survive until help arrived. This sentence demonstrates the verb survive in action, showing how it can be used to describe someone's ability to stay alive and cope with difficult circumstances.